Deputy Chief of Policy, Homeland Security Advisor, our friend Stephen Miller. Sir, how are you?
Hey, my friend. Great to be here with you. Thanks for coming to Washington. If you can bear being in the swamp.
I could barely, I take it for less than 24 hours and I get the hell home, back to the free state of Florida. All right, listen, if AOC is their choice, if they really want to stand up for this guy that 2 judges said had ties to MS-13, if that's their cause celeb, fine, I'm fine with it.
Sean, we've reached a point in American politics where we have one party led by President Donald Trump that fights for Americans, and a second party, I guess led by AOC, that fights for illegal aliens. But not just illegal aliens, criminal, wife-beating, terrorist illegal aliens. 2 immigration judges, as you said, found that he was a member of MS-13, as did the arresting police department here nearby in Prince George's County. On top of that, we have, of course, the protective order filed by his wife, alleging horrific, multiple instances.
There were 2?
Yes, of extreme, violent, physical abuse. And then on top of all of that, he's an illegal alien and a member of what has been designated as a foreign terrorist organization. You have the entire machinery of the Democrat Party using all of its power not to fight for lower costs, as President Trump is, or better trade deals, as President Trump is, or lower taxes, as President Trump is, but to fight to bring this illegal alien with all those horrific crimes and allegations and history against him back to the United States, where he can do what? He can commit additional acts that threaten the safety of the American people. This is the biggest, sharpest contrast you will ever see between the priorities of President Trump and the priorities of the Democrat Party.
Do you think AOC will be the nominee in 28?
I think she's clearly the front runner, and I think it's just emblematic of the fact the Democrat Party has been thoroughly, completely radicalized. They're an open borders party. They're a communist party. They're a party that excuses violence and left-wing terrorism. They're a party that's polling at 21%. But if they keep fighting to spring illegal alien gang members loose from foreign countries and bring them back to terrorize our families, that 21% will go down to 15 and 10% and lower, because Americans, above all else, expect their government to keep them safe, and Donald Trump is fighting harder to keep our families safe than anyone who has ever sat behind that resolute desk.
All right. Steve Miller, great to see you in person.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being with us as always. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.